Hello everybody, my name is Davis and welcome back to another video, and today we are here for another severe weather breakdown. Now today we're going to be talking about a storm that could be pretty impactful for a certain portion of the United States. We're going to be talking about where that's going to happen, when that's going to happen, and more. So let's go ahead and get right into it, starting off with the Storm Prediction Center outlook for today, where we just have some general thunderstorm risks out here in the western United States. We did see a few strong storms with gusty winds and small hail out here in California, and we may see a couple more of those tonight, but overall no severe weather expected. Now going into tomorrow, we have a marginal risk of severe weather in place here for portions of northeast Oklahoma, southeastern Kansas, and southwestern Missouri. This is driven by a 5% risk of hail of 1 inch or larger anywhere in that brown area there. Okay, so your town has a 5% chance to see hail of 1 inch or larger if you're in the brown area there tomorrow. This does include Springfield, Missouri, doesn't quite get out to Tulsa, and doesn't quite get out to Wichita. Okay, but I think that some small hail could definitely occur here. Will we get to severe limit hail, that being 1 inch or larger? I don't know. I think it's a definite possibility, but we'll have to wait and see. Going into Thursday, we have a large general thunderstorm risk in place here, extending all the way from the southeastern United States back into the Midwest and the Ohio Valley for some potentially strong storms in some areas. Okay, so we take a look at the GFS model, and we see right now not too much going on except for quite a bit of moisture out here in the western United States with all of those rain and storms out there. Okay, so we get into midnight in between Wednesday and Thursday. All right, not too much going on. All right, this model here, the GFS, is really not showing too much for our severe weather threat around Oklahoma, Kansas, and Missouri. All right, and the thing is that was driven by a very small hail threat. So there's a good chance we don't see any severe weather at all in that marginal risk zone, okay? We're going to have to just keep an eye on it, basically, is what I'm trying to say here. And then Thursday morning, we see a lot of rain and storms develop in the Ohio Valley. These will take a northeasterly track, maybe even bring some isolated snow showers to portions of the northeast, but it is going to be pretty warm up there, so I wouldn't count on that. Okay, after that, maybe some more moisture entering the northwestern United States and some more rain and storms potentially across portions of the Tennessee Valley. That will expand into an even bigger rain threat here as we go into Wednesday the 28th here. We see that we have rain and storms covering the entirety of the Midwest, Ohio Valley area, and even the Northeast. And then some severe weather may even come in here in portions of the Deep South, maybe even the Midwest, as we get into the evening of Wednesday the 28th. Okay, so we keep dragging this out here. We see Wednesday into Thursday, maybe a severe weather threat for Tennessee, Kentucky. This will continue to move off to the east with a huge band of rain that stretches all the way from Florida into New York. That's a pretty crazy area of storms there. That will continue to head to the east, leave the United States in a pretty crazy fashion. You see that like huge line of rain there, but yeah. Continues to move off to the east. We could be looking at some more storms entering in California here in early March, maybe an atmospheric river type event, but we're probably not going to be seeing too much snow in the near future, and as we enter the springtime, that snow will stop completely soon. March 5th, maybe another wave of rain here for the central and eastern United States coming in, maybe some severe weather even in the southeast, but that's pretty far out, so don't count on that too much. Finally, watches, warnings, and advisories. Pretty calm right now, except for out here in the western United States, where in portions of Texas, New Mexico, and Colorado, we have red flag warnings in effect because we have some areas that are under a critical fire danger from the fire outlook here, okay? So definitely look out. Don't be burning anything in these areas, and try to do what you can to prevent spreading fires, and just try not to let one pop up, really. Do anything you can here because it is going to be very dry. It's going to be much warmer than usual, and we're going to be looking at significant gusts as we do have high wind watches and warnings in effect here in portions of West Texas. Some gusts in the peak elevations of the mountains could get up to 70, maybe even 75 miles per hour, so definitely look out, okay? We have winter weather advisories and winter storm warnings out here in the western United States for some snowfall. Flood watches in effect for a good portion of California here, but other than that, pretty calm right now. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please do like and subscribe. Again, we're really watching tomorrow for a severe weather threat, but other than that, it looks nice here in the near future. Stay tuned into the channel to see what happens with this, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.